Today's oracle pull is from the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. We have the Puca, mischief. You can be both playful and earnest. Be upfront with your intentions. Beware of people who you know are not being transparent with you. Lying by omission is still lying. Honesty is the best policy. Build playfulness back into your life. The Irish puca is one of the deftest shapeshifters within mythos. It can easily change from the forms of almost any animal, from something large like a horse or wolf to a raven, fox, or rabbit. These creatures, though, always have dark fur and a shining, sleek appearance. The puca can also change into more humanoid shape, like a goblin or a human, but usually the ears are a dead giveaway. They always remain furry and animalistic. Pucas have a reputation for being mischievous and generally not lethal, although there are some rare stories that paint them as the latter. In some counties, the puca is welcomed and even courted, and in others feared and not encouraged. Puca Day is the 1st of November, the day after Samhain. And as such, any food still in the fields on this day is considered fey blasted and is offered to the puca. One of the most common stories is of riding pucas. The puca changes into the form of a beautiful black stallion and encourages a human to ride it. Sometimes the animal might be a black goat or bull, but there is an invitation to ride. The human gets on what looks like a sweet and gentle animal, and that gets the ride of their lives. The puca rears up, jumps in the air, and runs flat out with the poor, terrified human trying to hold on. Unlike selkies, the puca will not drag the human into their lair to kill them or drown them. They just want to enact some mischief. The puca has the power of human speech, and sometimes uses this to warn a human they like of a danger to them. One myth describing this benevolence involves a puca in rabbit form being attacked by dogs, and a young human saved it. The puca is released in safety by the tender-hearted boy, and the puca is grateful. The boy does not know that this black rabbit he has saved is indeed a puca. One day, the young boy is traveling from one farm to another and does not realize there is a robber on the road. The puca hops out to the boy and begins to speak in a human voice. The boy is afraid, but the puca is able to calm him and warn him about the robber ahead. The boy turns back and is able to tell some adults, and the robber is scared off. Another example of the puca as a protective entity is when it intervenes if a human is about to come into contact with a nasty spirit or the source of some bad magic. In myths such as this, the puca reveals itself, and its special name to the human to prove its goodwill. In many Celtic and Scottish stories of the Fae, no magical creature will reveal its name to a human, as there is a belief that knowing a creature's true name can give the human power over it. This, of course, goes double for a shapeshifter, who is able to change identities at will and protect itself. This shows that the puca offers an earnest trust to the human it chooses to assist.